Hey everyone, welcome back to G-Man Movie Reviews. I know it's been a long time since my last video, actually a year since I did my last update, which was last year's Oscar predictions. But given that the Oscars are tomorrow night, I've had a lot of people asking me to come to you with my predictions for all 24 categories at this year's Oscars. So here they go. I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet, and hopefully this helps you with some of your Oscar pools. So first up, Best Picture. I think this is definitely going to go to La La Land. La La Land is cleaned up award season so far. Personally, I think it's a really great movie. I loved it when I saw it in theaters. I've heard some people say, mixed things about it, but I think overall critics and people at the Academy love La La Land, and that seems to be a shoo-in for me to win Best Picture. For Best Director, same thing. I think Damien Chazelle is going to win for La La Land. Some people are thinking Barry Jenkins has a shot for the great work he did in Moonlight, also one of my favorite movies of last year. But I do think it's going to go to Damien Chazelle, who also directed Whiplash a couple of years ago. If you haven't seen that, that's another great one to check out. For Best Actor, if you asked me this maybe a month or so ago, I'd have said definitely Casey Affleck as a slam dunk for this one. But Denzel won the SAG Award for Fences, and I got to go with him. I'm going to go with Denzel Washington for Fences. He was amazing when I saw him in that play a few years ago, the same play, Fences, on Broadway, and he absolutely carries that movie along with Viola Davis, who we'll get to in a second. Fences is a very dialogue-driven movie, and Denzel absolutely crushed it. So Denzel Washington for Best Actor, his third Oscar for Fences. For Best Actress, Emma Stone in La La Land. Personally, not my favorite performance of the year, and I thought she was good, but not great. But nevertheless, I think Emma Stone's going to win Best Actress for La La Land. For Supporting Actor, Mahershala Ali, I think will win for Moonlight. He was fantastic as Juan in that movie, and a great year. You had you have Michael Shannon up against him, who was fantastic in Nocturnal Animals. And just like a very solid year. But I think overall Mahershala Ali will win for Moonlight. For Supporting Actress, I mentioned it before, it's going to go to Viola Davis for Fences. She is absolutely fantastic in that movie. She's always fantastic in all her roles. I was very impressed with Naomi Harris in Moonlight, who is also nominated, but I still think it's going to go to Viola Davis. For Original Screenplay, I didn't love the movie that much, but Manchester by the Sea seems like it's gonna win for screenplay. It just seems like an original screenplay type of film that wins original screenplay. I don't know why. That's just my gut feeling. I wouldn't be shocked if it goes to La La Land, but I do think original screenplay will be Manchester by the Sea. For adapted screenplay, I think it will go to Moonlight. Once again, one of my favorite movies of last year. For animated feature, Zootopia. I'm going to go a little bit faster now. For foreign language, The Salesman, a movie I have not seen, but it's gotten a lot of buzz. For documentary feature, OJ Made in America. For cinematography, I think this will go to La La Land. The shots in that film were absolutely fantastic. I wouldn't be shocked if Arrival wins, although I am going to still go with La La Land for my prediction for cinematography. For original score, we're going to have a little bit of a theme here. La La Land, I think, will win. For original song, I think City of Stars for La La Land will win. For production design, I think La La Land will win. Really great production design in that movie for sure. For costumes, I think that's going to go to Jackie. I think Jackie will pick that one up. For makeup and hairstyling, I think it will go to Star Trek Beyond. I hope it doesn't go to Suicide Squad, only because that movie was so bad. For editing, I think it will go to La La Land. We're back on La La Land again. For visual effects, I am predicting The Jungle Book. If you haven't seen Jungle Book, definitely go see Jungle Book. It was actually one of my favorite movies of last year. And the fact that that was all done on a Los Angeles soundstage is incredible. The visual effects were really great in that movie. So I think visual effects will go to Jungle Book. Sorry, I'm looking down. I don't have them all memorized off the top of my head. For sound editing, I think this will go to Hacksaw Ridge, which was actually one of my favorite movies, or no, I should say my favorite movie of last year was Hacksaw Ridge. Phenomenal movie directed by Mel Gibson. Really well done. And, I hope it picks up sound editing, and I think it will pick up sound editing. For sound mixing, I think that will go to La La Land. For live action short, I haven't seen this, but it's called Animus Intermedius. That's the one that's the one I'm predicting. For animated short, I think this will go to Piper, which was shown ahead of Finding Dory. A Pixar made film. Really cute little animated film. And then for documentary short, I think it will go to The White Helmets. So one more time, I'm going to go really quickly through all my predictions. Picture La La Land, director Damien Chazelle, best actor Denzel Washington, best actress Emma Stone, best supporting actor Mahershala Ali, best supporting actress Viola Davis, best original screenplay Manchester by the Sea, adapted screenplay Moonlight, animated feature Zootopia, foreign language film The Salesman, documentary feature OJ Made in America, cinematography La La Land, original score La La Land, original song City of Stars in La La Land. For production design, once again, La La Land. Costume design, Jackie. Makeup and hairstyling, Star Trek Beyond. Editing, La La Land. Visual effects, Jungle Book. Sound editing, Hacksaw Ridge. Sound mixing, La La Land. Live action short, Animus Interius. Animated short, Piper. And documentary short, The White Helmets. I hope everyone enjoys the Oscars tomorrow. I am so excited. And until next time, hopefully I'll come to you with some reviews soon. Take care. Goodbye.